Here are some things I would do differently if I could start my freshman year all over again. Running to write my professor when I was picking out classes. The one time I didn't check this, I ended up with, I'm not kidding, the most insane man I think I've ever met in my life. Mandatory attendance just to watch him pace around the room screaming about nothing. Crazy harsh grader with no feedback. I was like, what the? Another thing I would do is when scheduling my classes, open up Google Maps. Check the walking distance between those classes. Because you might have a 20-minute break or so between those classes, and guess what? That's a 25-minute walk, baby girl. And sometimes you just don't want to run between classes. You want to have a steady little walk and talk with your friends. Don't do that 8 a.m. class. I'm a chronic oversleeper. I am not kidding, I have an alarm clock that shakes my entire bed because it's so bad. I've missed so many classes, have been late to so many classes. It's a miracle I passed my anatomy lab because I think I overslept that lab 3 times. And if attendance isn't mandatory, girl, I'm not going. And I made the fatal mistake of having an 8 a.m. on a Friday. I'd walk in late, he'd go, Anna, you went out again? Mind your business, but yeah. I would completely ditch Chat, GPT, Chegg, all of that stuff, and only use Inara. I upload all my lecture slides into there, organize it by class. I ask the chat box questions about different things within those lecture slides. I have it make me study guides, flashcards, practice questions. When I'm writing a paper, I'll upload all my sources into there and then organize it by folder. I can have them all side by side so I don't have 50 different tabs open. I can write my research paper right in there. I can ask the chat box things like, hey, which paper mentions this? And then it'll pull it right up in the paper. It also does like automatic citations for you. You just highlight the sentence you want to cite, press cite whatever it is you're citing, and it'll do it automatically for you, and it'll make an automatic reference list at the bottom. No big gaps between classes. If I have more than 30 minutes, I'm gonna walk myself home. And I'm not walking myself back out home. For me, that's a perfect recipe of not showing up. So a good 15-20 minute break is good. Not 2 hours.